So it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. So I have this message to give us. I know that many of us have heard it, many of us have, hear it in different platform or someone have tell us this, but I'm still here to encourage us. Be patient, not only with yourself, with God, because patience is the key. Some people will not tell you. Some people will tell you that there is no time, there is no time. Yes, I know that when it comes to you starting up something, there is no time. Yes, when I mean you starting up, maybe you want to start up a business, you want to go to school. Maybe some people will start to tell you this is not the time to do it. This is not the time. You are not yet perfect. You need to be perfect before you start up that business. You need to be perfect before you need to learn it deeply. No man on earth that start up something when he know everything. It is in the process of you going little by little that you learn all. And even if you are in that place like 20 to 40 years, there are some certain things you may not know that you are still learning. You know what I'm saying? Even today, there was a place that there was a video that they interviewed Bigot. So people were asking him, do you still read book about producing of all this electric, all this all this stuff, software? He said yes, that he do used to read the book of others in order for him to do or to improve more. That he love learning. You know what I'm saying? What does that mean? He sit down having patience to study in order for him to do or to improve, because knowledge is what is not what your knowledge is something that you cannot have it all. So in anything you are doing, brothers, let's be patient. Yes, many of us have already, how will I put it? Many of us have already deviated from our purpose because we are rushing life. We are following the crowd to do it, thinking that that is the right path. Believe me, anything that you started that you started so fast, it end up also so fast. So let's be patient. Whatsoever you are doing, have patience. According to one man, one of my my mentor, motivational speaker, he said a word in one of his videos. He said anything that you are doing, you should at least give it like 5 years, 3 years to do what? To combine before you start to end. You'll be expecting like 5 years, 3 years before you start to expect it. Because today, many of us want something that we do like 6 months, 2 months, then the money will just start to rush like that. Yes, I know that everything that we are doing on earth, we love when we see what the reproductive, but you having patience is the key. You know what I'm saying? Like those days when I start up my YouTube account. So one of my friend, was telling me, Samson, I have been doing the video like 1 year or 1 year and some months. So I have a lot of video done, but there's no view. Nobody view me. Nobody watch me. So this my friend was telling me, Samson, you don't have time. You don't have nothing to do with your life. Do you think imagining? Because they always know that whenever I'm around them, I always make myself separate, thinking, imagine something. So I don't know how he figured out that I always imagine something big for myself. I always imagine how great I'm going to be, how successful I'm going to be. So he started to tell me that your imagination will not do anything. You know what I'm saying? That if I'm expecting that this YouTube that I'm doing, that one day this YouTube will grow, or one day this YouTube will do what? Will provide something for me, or something suitable, or people will be watching me, that it is very, very difficult that I should stop the YouTube. Even this year, one of my friends, which I meet in this place where I'm living right now, I was just doing video like this, holding camera like this. The next thing, he just come out from the door. He said, this boy is still doing the same video again. He have not yet stopped. You know what I'm saying? The attitudes of low self-esteem. So that is why you need to separate from people who have this mentality of what? Of not encouraging others. Because one, as long as they see you that they can't do it, they will never encourage you to have patience in what you are doing. Believe me, because a lot of people are so envy. Something that they can't do, they will not encourage people who are doing it to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that is why you need to be careful with people whom you hang around with, because many of them will not encourage you but discourage you. That's why I always feel alone. I always love to be alone, because people whom I'm trying to hang around with, I know that many of them will not encourage me, rather they will discourage me. So I will try to tell you, let's go and drink this, let's go and chill, let's go and do this. They'll just be wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? So my brothers and sisters, the truth is this: whatsoever you are doing, be patient with it. Are you a farmer? Be patient. Are you a student? Be patient. Have you, maybe you have finished your school, HND, university, you are diplomat, you have diploma, all this stuff. Be patient. You know what I'm saying? Be patient. But while you are still patient, find something little that you are doing. You know what I'm saying? While you are still patient, find that little thing. Be doing it. Be doing it. Believe me, only God understands what I'm about to say. When I start up this YouTube channel, I never believed that one day I will have like 10 views. Only God will understand. Sometimes if I have like 10, 15 views, hey, I will just be start saying, hey, oh, glory, glory, glory to the Lord. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna. Blessed be the name of the Lord. But here we are now. We are growing. Let's be real. We are what? We are growing. So I truly thank God. So the truth is this: be patient in all you are doing. In your marriage, be patient. In your relationship, be patient with your partner. Yes, I'm not encouraging you to be patient when you know that there's violence in the house, when you know that your man will not change or your woman will not change. But be patient when you know that this man, maybe the man is struggling to build a home. He's trying his best to be successful. He's doing everything to put meal on the table. I know that this man is working. He's working. He's not a lazy man. He's not the type of man who sleeps 24 hours. He's trying his best. Be patient with him, because that man who is working every day, going to work, whether rain or not raining, whether sun or not sun, he is still working, providing little things. Even if he's not able to pay all the bill at once, even if he's not able to give you all you want, be patient with him, because the day door will open for him. Hey God, Alagari Kromoto, the day that door will open for him, he will never forget you that door that stood before him in those days. He will never forget you, no matter. That is why today now we have a lot of men who will never forget some of their ex. Believe me, we have a lot of men up there. Maybe when they travel out, the women were unable to wait because of age. They decide to marry. But we have, even in our places, we have a lot of men who will tell their husband, this woman has been there for me for so long. I will never forget her. Anytime she call me, I promise that I'm not going to cheat on you. But anytime she call me that she needs a help, whether urgent or not urgent, I will always be there for her. Why the woman is still in her husband's house? Why? Because there are some certain things the woman have yielded into him. So my brothers and sisters, the truth is this: even some friends, there are some friends you will never forget because of what they have done to you. You know what I'm saying? So let's be careful. Let us have patience, because patience is the key. Those days when I used to rush, mostly when I enter Italy here, there's no work. I was complaining. My sister tell me, my elder's auntie, she tell me what? When I was complaining, I said, I'm tired. She said, hey, I wish you are here. I will have give you the way I used to do or handle you before. I was shocked. But sometimes she would just remember me, tell me, I'm tired. I would just be laughing at her. She would just say, I'm tired. Because anytime I call her those days, I'm tired, auntie. Now, she's not the one telling me, I'm tired. Why? Because she have encouraged me. Patience is the key. There's nowhere life is easy. You know what I'm saying? There is no place where life is easy right from the beginning. So let's have patience within ourselves. May God bless you and remain blessed. And don't forget to subscribe to your boy Ike Samson.